Head coach Dan D'Antoni is 2 wins away from 100, and in tonight's game, he teamed up with Corny Jackson to keep Corny's career high above 15 assists. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach D'Antoni.
And you know what? Corny didn't say anything to me. You know, you think you'd walk over to the coach, he's pretty close to an assist record. You got to keep him in there. I didn't hear a word from him. Of course, that was that the record 14?
Greg White had 18, so he kept Corny down to 15.
Yeah, I know it. I see how that is. I'm going to have to keep up with it. But it's a good ball game. Kenny Blakeney played in the beach ball when I was running it. And we played DeMatha that year and beat them. First South Carolina team ever to beat DeMatha. So, but I told him before the game, I said, "You can come up here for another dose." But he's a good guy. He's going to do a good job. It's his first year. Got a lot of young kids, and he'll do a good job in that D.C. area where he's very familiar with. So I thought we handled pick and rolls better. We worked on it for a couple of days, showed film on it. I thought Tavia came out and really took the coaching and started being more patient. So did Jared. Both of them with what they had, 14 and 6. That's 20 assists between the two of them. It's more like our teams. Still a little bit high in turnovers, 17. I got Michael Byers got to cut down. He plays the game too hard. Him and Cam try to be too cool with the game. We're going to have to get them to where they play a little more simple. And Cam will learn too. He's a freshman, but Mike's not. So he's got to keep the game a little bit more simple. I told him you got to have a shooter's mentality, Mike, not a scorer's mentality. You got to come off of their shooting to score, not try to make a play to shoot. And if you do that, just take the game as it comes. I think we'll see his percentages jump up. But Iron was a load inside. I think even though Goring didn't, he's 1 for 3, didn't get as many, but when he does get it, you feel pretty comfortable that he's going to get a good shot up to the rim. And, so, you know, he played 8 minutes and committed 5 fouls, but I'm sure he'll get better.
The performance from Kenzie. I mean, you've had Stevie, you've had John, you've had a lot of pretty good players, but I can't remember that efficient of a game. 14 assists, 1 turnover, 7 of 8 from the floor, and it seemed like the tempo, even though he was patient, he was making the right play quickly and playing fast.
And 7 rebounds. So he's a good player. He's going to be a real good player. And played 28 minutes. He did all that in 28 minutes. So he's going to grow. This whole team's going to grow. You know, it's you're young. And, everybody's in the ones that are older in different positions than they're used to. And as soon as they get a little comfortable with each other and they start getting a little feel, you can see the athleticism. Defensively, they have the potential to shut people down. And I think, let's see, 45 to 30, well, we got rebound. So, you know, we've got the tools to be a very good ball club. Now it's up to them to take responsibility for their play and be accountable to each other, accountable to Marshall, not to themselves. They can be accountable to the teammates and to Marshall and not worry about themselves. And they got a great chance to grow and be a very, very good Marshall basketball team.
You feel like it seemed like in the first couple games the guys wanted to get the offense in the rhythm, so they would get the rebound and maybe hold it up to set something up. It seemed like tonight, especially Tavion early and then Jared a little bit down the way, we're trying to get into early offense and not let Howard get set.
Well, a little bit of this competition too now. You know, you got to understand who we played now. We played, I think, before I just walked in here, Toledo was beating Notre Dame. So, you know, we're playing top flight teams, the type that go to the NCAA, and we're playing them early. For we're really, you know, it wouldn't be so bad if we had an older team. This is a real young team, and they hit the competition, and sometimes they grow you up real fast, and hopefully, you know, this is a product of it, that we had to play real hard those first 4 games, and now we're better because of it. And we play a team we should beat, and we did it very easily, so that's kind of the good thing. Bad thing is we're 2 and 3, but there's a long season, so we'll see what happens. Again, you backload basketball, and it's not. A lot of people want to compare football to basketball. You should, because it's not fair to Doc. It's not fair to us. It's a different sport, and you have to plan different with the season. So I think we're on the right path. And, I think Stevie Brown, he came in, he was in the locker room, he said it best when he said, "Coach, show him my record before we finish in the finals." And I said, "Well, I might do that." So we took all, I think we got 0-6, right in a row. But, we got beat by Middle in the finals. And they went on to the second round of the NCAA, and it was a close ball game. So, it's just the way it is. Basketball's backload. Now, next year we come back full intact. I'm going to expect to try to get a second seed in case we don't win. We'll have enough good teams that if we win them, we can get into the NCAA without, having to win the tournament. So that's a different story. This year, young team, we're backloading a little bit.
Able to get Jansen in a rhythm early too. He found his spot and sort of found his stroke again. I know you'd like to get Michael there, but at the same time, to get Jansen back, in a rhythm and knocking down shots, what does that do for the offense?
Well, I wish I had Jansen to get Jansen's attitude about the game to Michael. Jansen looking to shoot. Michael looks to make a play and then shoots. And he's got to understand he's a shooter. And that goes first, and then that shot makes it easy for him to make a play. But he's got to come off thinking shoot first, drive second. And I think he comes out, let me make a play. Jansen's going, let me shoot it. And if I can get Michael and him on that page and they get consistent with their threes, then we'll be a very good ball club.
Coach, a lot of people wore the purple tonight, and it's nice show of class for the fans.
Well, life throws us all curveballs. There's not very few, I don't know, many that don't have somewhere in their life they have to face adversity. And, it's like I told him, the greatest tribute to me for people who have left you here on this earth is that you live happily the rest of the way. I don't think they want you to look back at them. They want you to enjoy your life. And that's kind of what I told him. He wants you to play well. And I look back and grieve for him. But the tribute is, I say it every day with my dad and my parents, is that I want to be happy because I know that makes him happy. So that's kind of the way you live life. I got purple socks on.
That's all.
I had to look hard. I was going, I don't think I got anything purple.
Hey, Dan, and your working socks. Remember last year I didn't have one.
That's
one
true.
show,
I tell you, I was embarrassed.
You'll love me those.
I tell you, that hillbilly thing, that's carrying out a little bit too far.
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
You good?
Good? All right, thank y'all.
1:20 left. Toledo's up 3.
Toledo's up 3.